Rumors about the impending release of Microsoft's next major operating system, Windows 12, are circulating. While Microsoft has not officially announced it, they are working on Windows 12. There are signs pointing to the successor of Windows 11 being in the works. Windows operating systems generally have a lifespan of around 5–6 years before being replaced by a new version. Considering Windows 11 launched in late 2021, a release timeline around 2026 to 2027 would follow Microsoft's typical OS upgrade cycle, or maybe a bit earlier this time. Who knows? As with any unreleased product, much conjecture surrounds the new features and improvements that Windows 12 may bring. However, examining Microsoft's development trajectory and the progress of Windows 11 provides hints as to what we could expect to see in the next edition of the world's most popular desktop operating system. Microsoft has shared little about plans for Windows 12. Microsoft played Windows 11 development close to the vest too until formally unveiling it in mid-2021. So, Microsoft's silence around Windows 12 is a more standard procedure than a real indicator of progress. With Windows 11 launching in October 2021, a 5–6-year timeline would target Windows 12 for 2026 to 2027. While not confirmed, this launch window aligns with previous Windows upgrade cycles. Also, preview versions of Windows 12 will likely gradually roll out to Windows Insider program members for testing and feedback. This should provide an early glimpse into the OS future before the full consumer reveal. Don't expect Microsoft to stay quiet forever. Windows 12 news should ramp up substantially in 2025 as its release draws closer. Well, we can definitely expect to see changes in the UI design, personalization, and configurability. Early Windows 12 concept images revealed at Microsoft's Ignite point to UI enhancements like a redesigned floating taskbar and relocated system icons. Animated wallpapers and parallax effects were also teased. This shows Microsoft's commitment to evolving the look, feel, and personalization of the Windows experience. It's reasonable to expect Windows 12 will build on Windows 11's customization strengths even further. More tailored start menu layouts, themes, widgets, and easier UI modifications for user preference seem prime candidates for expansion. Windows has lagged behind the competition in reconfigurability for power users, but increased modularity hinted for Windows 12 could help address this by enabling deeper OS-level changes than just the skin. Microsoft would be smart to enhance Windows malleability for advanced personalization. Besides, Microsoft seems to have ambitious aims to expedite Windows updates. According to a recent article in XDA Developer, Windows 12 plans for a more compartmentalized OS architecture. Segmenting core OS components from user space could remove update friction and reduce dependency on user consent across all system partitions. Microsoft could then refresh core elements seamlessly without waiting for user approval. Rapid and non-disruptive Windows updates are overdue. While it is beneficial for a few users, transparent updates also serve Microsoft's objectives for more centralized Windows control and delivering continuous integration like Web Engine. Microsoft is already heavily infusing Windows 11 with AI capabilities. The Copilot Productivity Assistant, creative AI tools in Paint and Photo apps, and live text and captions accessibility features exemplify Microsoft's AI focus. Windows 12 will undoubtedly build on this AI integration even further. Areas like detecting user presence to enable intelligent multitasking, proactively surfacing contextual information, and expanding creative AI uses for consumers and professionals seem ripe for enhancement. With Microsoft's vast resources and cloud infrastructure, their ability to deliver compelling AI-powered experiences could exceed their competitors. During Qualcomm's new Snapdragon X Elite chip launching event, a pre-recorded conversation between Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella and Qualcomm CEO Cristiano Amon was published. In this conversation, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella compared the Copilot button to the Start button. So, who knows, replacing the Start button with the Copilot button could be one of the major changes that will take place in the upcoming Windows 12. Windows 11 adoption continues to accelerate, but its relatively stringent system requirements also drew criticism. Windows 12 will probably push requirements further, gradually phasing out support for older CPUs. Microsoft is still working to strike the right balance between wide compatibility and boosting minimum standards to enable modern OS experiences. The company will want to avoid another Windows Vista-style backlash from those left behind. However, improved security, performance, and cloud connectivity rely on requiring capable hardware. Microsoft is in a desirable position of dominance in the desktop OS market, so rather than rush Windows 12 to market, they can take a slow and steady approach to refine the next version. With Windows 11 just recently released in 2021, Microsoft seems unlikely to expedite Windows 12 second's arrival before 2024 to 2025. The SmoothOS update gives Microsoft the chance to gather insights from Windows 11 usage, all while carefully testing Windows 12 with feedback from our trusted insiders. While Apple shifts macOS yearly and Google aggressively pushes Chrome OS, Microsoft's slow Windows changes may frustrate some, but at the same time, it also maintains stability and opportunity for improvement.